Hey everybody, Awesominator here again with low light. Stupid camera. For some reason it says I always have low light even though I've got 1, 2, 3 lights. But moving on, today we're looking at Blue Lantern the Flash. Why couldn't they just call him Blue Lantern Flash? Stupid ants. Biography. Should I really read it? No, screw that. Pause the video and read it yourself. As we all know, I'm too lazy to. Here, read that too. And that's that. Because this is packaging and I hate it. I threw away most of the other packaging. Anyway, moving on. What can I say about him? I can say that finally we have someone that holds his lantern. Scarecrow couldn't hold his lantern in this hand. Could kind of hold his lantern in this one. It sort of rested there, but you turn him upside down and fall over. Wonder Woman was even worse. Stupid ants. Great, now you made me knock over Donkey Kong. Maybe I'll review Donkey Kong someday. She's even worse. She couldn't hold her lantern in her hand no matter what. Just die. Die. I said die. I hate ants. She couldn't hold her lantern no matter what. He had to put it around her arm. Finally, we get a figure not only can hold his lantern, but that lantern isn't going anywhere. And his lantern actually looks really cool. I really like this blue coloring. It's shiny. And this is actually really tight, unlike Wonder Woman's, and even Scarecrow's isn't that tight, but yeah, the handle's good and tight, so it's not going to flop all over the place. And I like it. Here's a comparison with Scarecrow's. Even though they're the same thing, only this one's less yellow, you know. But no one buys them for the lanterns, and if you do, why? Buy them for this. This guy. Once again, the blue's really nice on him. I really like it, especially on the little wings there, the same color as the lantern. And, yeah, he's pretty nice. I like the blue lantern symbol getting covered up by the Flash symbol. He does, of course, come with a ring. Not removable or anything, but it's sculpted on there. And I think it's got the logo inside of it. You can't see. My camera's not good enough to pick up that kind of detail. Knocked over Dr. Doom earlier. But, yeah, there he is. He's pretty good. Not much else to say about him. He's just pretty much just a straight-up repaint of some other version of the Flash with a slight retool for the ring there. I guess his head sculpt looks nice, even though it's weird. It's like this weird rubbery material, and you get all kinds of weird things going on there. Articulation is head's on a ball joint. Arms go out that far. Go forward. And yep, he does still have the weird holes in his underarms. Rotates there, bends at the elbow, rotates at the fist. Does the ab crunch, and that's how he gets his nice abs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's enough. Rotates at the waist. Would bend farther back if his butt sculpt didn't get in the way. Does the splits. Bends forward. Rotates here. Bends here. Bends here. So he can do like an epic knee. Epic knee. Oh, Bob's saying I just dropped a bunch of stuff. Size comparison, no. Well, not really. Let's just get a tape measure out. He is 6.5 inches tall. And yes, everyone is wondering this. Ever since I got these figures, people have been asking me, how tall are they compared to a worker man? He comes up to about his crotch. Yep. I swear I get comments coming out my ears. How tall are the figures to worker men? They're about up to his crotch. Yeah, that's about it. Unfortunately, next week, Donkey Kong will not stay up. Next week, well, he probably won't stay up then either. Next week, I'm not going to be here to review anything. I'll be in Indiana getting more things to review. But, hey, that's good for you guys. I mean, I got 6 more of these things to do. Well, no, I did 6. Well, I did 3. I did 3. 6 minus 3 is 3, plus anti-monitor. So that's 4. So I got 4 more things to review. But next shall be... Yeah, well, it's going to be a surprise. How about that? Stand up. Alright, well, this has been a review for the Blue Lantern, The Flash. What a stupid name. I don't have much else to say, so let's just feed him to a scorpion. Goodbye.